Jai Hind everyone, and I, Ujjwal Chugh, author, founder, How to Crack SSB, welcome all of you once again to the channel. And this is the OLQ podcast series in which I will going to touch each and every OLQ in upcoming episodes. We will going to get into the detailed insight of every OLQ so that you can actually make that OLQ as a part of your personality. Just go with the episodes, and I'm sure that this will going to give you a very strong knowledge, understanding to inculcate that officer-like quality within your personality. So till now, if you have not subscribed the channel, go forward, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon so that for all the upcoming episodes, for all the upcoming videos and the podcast on officer-like quality, you must get the automatic notification. Now let's move on to the final 15th officer-like quality with which we will be finalizing the officers-like quality that we have been discussing in last majority of episodes, and with this the very important area of SSB will be concluded. So the last officer-like quality, which is again very important, that is stamina. Stamina. What is stamina? So, though the officer-like quality called as a stamina, so I give it a name, not stamina. So I talk about endurance. So what is the difference between stamina and endurance is? Stamina is more only related to your physical strength to sustain an effort. So stamina is कि भाई आपका अंदर कितना देर तक आप एक चीज को सस्टेन कर सकते हैं. तो स्टैमिना इज द राइट वर्ड व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट फिजिकल स्टैमिना, कि आप फिजिकली कितना चीजों को कितने हद तक कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर सकते हैं. बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू इंडियन आर्म्ड फोर्सेस एज एन ऑफिसर और एनी पार्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ, what is required truly is not just a stamina, but what requires is a endurance. And endurance is equal to a physical stamina plus mental stamina. Cumulative mixture of mental stamina and physical stamina leads to endurance. So now the point comes in that how we can actually improvise and maximize our endurance, our stamina. We know, let's say कि मैं भाग नहीं पाता, या I can just walk for 1 kilometer, I can run for 1 kilometer, and I want to increase and maximize my stamina where I can run for 21 kilometers for a half marathon or a marathon of 42 kilometers. In the same way, I say that I have a mental stamina जहाँ मैं ज़्यादा pressure नहीं ले सकता. I can only do 2 tasks in a one go, but I want कि मैं इकट्ठे मेरे को कोई 5 task भी दे तो भी मैं puzzled ना हूँ, calmly I can take it forward. So now the point comes in how to maximize your stamina. And for armed forces, it is must. It's very important. And in your general day-to-day life, if you really trying to pull yourself as a leader, then it is a must that you must have a very strong endurance. Now, one very interesting part which will help you to improvise and maximize your endurance physically, mentally, both physical stamina and mental stamina, both is the more you address the uncertain situations, it will going to help you as a catalyst in improvising your endurance. अगर आपके पास uncertain किसी कारणवश किसी मजबूरी में जब कुछ situations आ जाती है ना, so it becomes as a positive catalyst जो आपका कहीं ना कहीं स्टैमिना बढ़ाती है. Like I'll give you an example. मान लीजिए आप कभी भी पैदल नहीं चलते, you do not walk, you do not have a habit, और आपको जब चलने का कह दिया जाए तो आप 1 किलोमीटर के बाद ही आप तंग हो गए, परेशान हो गए, थक गए. Now consider a situation that a very close friend of yours, a loved one, he has somehow got a very strong bleeding and you do not have anyone in your surrounding. कोई आपके पास साधन नहीं है उसको लेके जाने का. The only way you is you can actually put him in your arms and run, or the only way is कि आपने उसको किसी चीज पे बिठाया, किसी भी आपने अपने, let's say you have a bicycle only. So in this case you will realize because of that particular action that has happened, जो एक situation uncertain आई, उसकी वजह से जो आप काम नहीं कर पाते थे ना, वो भी आप कर जाएंगे. So this is one thing that will help you to maximize your endurance stamina, but unconsciously. इससे स्टैमिना, एंड्योरेंस तो बढ़ेगी, मगर अनसर्टेन सिचुएशन जब आएंगी उससे एंड्योरेंस बढ़ेगी अनकॉन्शियसली. बट द इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट इज यू हैव टू मेक इट अ कॉन्शियस मैक्सिमाइजेशन. दैट मीन्स कि आपको जो बढ़ाना है अपना स्टैमिना, वो कॉन्शियसली बढ़ाना है, अनकॉन्शियसली नहीं बढ़ाना. सो फॉर मैक्सिमाइजिंग योर एंड्योरेंस, मेंटल स्टेमिना एंड फिजिकल स्टेमिना consciously, you have to follow a very simple strategy, and that simple strategy is whatever is possible in your limit, which you can do with ease. Make a new milestone, just one step forward to it, and then try to achieve that. I'll give you a very simple example. आप रोज 2 किलोमीटर भागते हैं. अब आपने ठान लिया कॉन्शियसली कि मुझे एंड्योरेंस, फिजिकल स्टैमिना बढ़ाना है. आप कुछ मत करो, आप नेक्स्ट माइलस्टोन बनाओ कि मुझे लगातार अब 3 दिन के लिए 3 किलोमीटर भागना है, 1 किलोमीटर बढ़ाऊंगा. सो व्हाट यू विल रियलाइज दैट सर्टेनली कॉन्शियसली इन 3 days अब आप कहोगे कि यार मेरे लिए पहले 2 किलोमीटर आराम होता था, 3 किलोमीटर मेरे लिए आराम वाली चीज है. देन व्हाट यू कैन डू, यू कैन मेक अ नेक्स्ट माइलस्टोन. Likewise, your stamina will keep on getting increased, and this is what is done in Indian Armed Forces also. During the training is so rigorous that any uncertain situation that comes in, when a particular battalion, when a particular force is on the mission, any uncertain situation will come, they will just handle it and they will sustain it, and their endurance is so strong that they will easily able to handle it. Why? Because उनकी ट्रेनिंग में इतने रिगरस ट्रेनिंग करके इतनी अनसर्टेन सिचुएशन से निकालते हैं कि वहां पर अगर मान लो if a standing straight mountain has to be climbed, they will going to climb it in one way or the other. But in our day-to-day life, the best way to maximize your stamina is consciously to maximize it. You know your limitation, just make a one step forward to your limitation, achieve it for a particular sustained cycle. That becomes your comfort zone. Make a next milestone. Likewise, keep on making milestones. This will maximize your stamina. This is what you need to do to improvise your endurance, both physical stamina and mental stamina. अब mental stamina के लिए क्या करते हैं? मेंटल में मान लीजिए इफ यू से आई कैन हैंडल 2 टास्क ओनली, मैं एक समय में 2 काम कर सकता हूं. मैं कोई काम कर रहा हूं, कंप्यूटर में इंपॉर्टेंट डॉक्यूमेंट बना रहा हूं, मुझे किसी का फोन आ गया, तो आपने कहा जी मैं डॉक्यूमेंट बना रहा हूं, अभी मैं किसी से बात नहीं कर सकता. सो व्हाट यू डू, यू कॉन्शियसली जान करके आप डॉक्यूमेंट को बनाते बनाते ट्राई टू टेक अ कॉल, एंड आप देखो कि आप कॉल के साथ कितना उसको मैनेज कर सकते हैं. Slowly and slowly what will happen, your mental endurance, your mental stamina will increase, where you will say if a call comes in तो मेरे लिए इतनी बड़ी प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती, मेरा कोई फोकस डी शिफ्ट नहीं होता, 1 सेकंड की कॉल आई मैं सुन करके दोबारा अपने काम पे शिफ्ट हो सकता. Once you achieve this, then you make a next milestone. Your next milestone is ठीक है भाई, I'll do this particular task, I can take a call and you people can send me an email. I'll check an email also along with that. So the idea is mentally improvising and maximizing your stamina means that I am making myself conscious about multiple tasks. And let me tell you, mental stamina is also called as versatility. Mental stamina, कितना प्रेशर आप पे आया जा रहा है और उसको आप लेते जा रहे हैं बिना पेन के. That is what is called as mental stamina, and that will also lead to the versatility. And I'm sure that you must have got the powerful learnings from this podcast, from this video. Now, what I want you to do here is just go forward and below in the comment box below this video, write your top 3 learnings that you have learned from this detailed podcast. And I'm sure you must have learned a lot of things. Just write the crux top 3 learnings. And I'll personally going to review the same and I'm going to reply back onto it. All right. And I'm sure that a lot of people who are watching this podcast, who are watching this video, and a lot of them, you are the part of the How to Crack SSB family only, the How to Crack SSB community, and a lot of you might not be a part of it. But this podcast series is just to give you those detailed insights about the officer-like quality. And the ones who are already a part of How to Crack SSB transformational journey as a part of the family, they must be knowing that they are already going with a transformational experience as they're talking to me live every week, and I keep on getting their comments and I can see the change coming within them. All those who are new to this channel or the ones who are not the part of the community right now, if you really desire to have that experience, if you really want to get that transformation within yourself in order to start your successful SSB recommendation journey. So here I have a great thing for all of you. Below in the description, there is a link to my free webinar. Click on the link, register for the webinar. And in that webinar, I would going to share the top 3 secrets for SSB recommendation. And also I would going to give you an insights of SSB recommendation blueprint program course journey. Once you will see that transformational program, trust me, you will be blown off. Your mind will be blown off. And every week, lot of aspirants are joining this journey. They are enrolling them and they are getting that transformation, and they're getting that current of 10,000 volt while they're going with this journey. So if you are committed for Indian Armed Forces, you are committed to bring that non-uniform officer within yourself, if you are committed to bring that transformation within yourself. So here, catch the opportunity, go forward, register for the webinar, and I'll be there in the webinar. And in the webinar, all of you who are really serious, let me guarantee you that I would going to show you something. After watching that, you will not be able to resist yourself, and you will definitely going to go forward and become a part of that particular journey. So I will also going to give you some special privileges within the webinar. So just go forward and register for it, and I'll catch you guys over there. And till now, if you have not subscribed the channel, just go forward, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon so that you must get the notification for further podcast and the videos. And also, if you really have liked this podcast and the video, please go forward, click on the like video and just share the link of this video on your social media with other aspirants to whom you are connected, so that this can benefit to everyone. Because I am on the mission along with the team of How to Crack SSB and the veteran. We are on a mission to create 100,000 officers, channelize 100,000 youth to become the officers in Indian Armed Forces. So I want you to see, and I want you to be a part of that mission. So go forward, have a great learning, keep sharing the great thing, and register for the webinar and start your recommendation journey. Bye bye, thank you, take care, and I really love you all. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.